What's up, everybody? HG the Hulk coming at you. All right, guys, I'm in the shop. I got the buggy back there that's a mess that I got to get to wrenching. Look at that thing's filthy. I got my nitro truggy up there. I got to pull that down. I got to get to wrenching because we are planning, Lord willing, always Lord willing, we are planning a Thunder Alley trip, guys. We are planning to take off to Thunder Alley, Lord willing, Saturday morning. And if everything goes good, I'm going to meet up with Adam Drake and Rhonda Drake, and I'm going to pick me up another nitro engine, guys. I'm going to pick up I think I'm going to go with the Rhonda Drake 2, because I have the Rhonda Drake in the truggy, and I like the color scheme, the pink and the pink and the black, the way it all looks. It just looks sick to me. So, I'm gonna go with the Rhonda Drake, and Caleb, I believe, is gonna get the Adam Drake. So I'm just shooting this real quick. I gotta get to wrenching, gotta get to cleaning cars. I'm taking nitro truggy, nitro buggy. We got the Choyas clan going out. It's gonna be awesome. We got the BP racing team. BP racing team's all going. We got D to the E to the Rod. We got Big Otis, Caleb. And we're missing a couple of guys. Big Mac's not going to make it, and Caesar Squeeze. But it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. I'm excited. I went to the dentist, and hopefully my mouth is moving okay, because, man, he jacked me up. But anyways, check out those techno banners. I always love looking at those things. They look so sick. I mean, all right, guys. So I'm going to get ready for Thunder Alley, Lord willing. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going to try to film all the footage. All the footage of from when we leave to when we get. I'm just going to try to make an awesome video for everyone, so we can have a good time. I was looking at that Bigfoot. I can still owe you guys a Stampede video. That's going to be awesome. So look at this. I got to get to work on this. This thing's a mess. I got to get to cleaning. I got to get it ready. Lots of work to do. So gonna go talk to you guys later. I'm gonna add some footage of I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but of when I had to change out the starter in the Toyota Tundra. That was a pain in the butt. All right, this is HG the Hulk. Talk to you guys later. Take care. God bless. Toyota Tundra. Towed to the house to put another starter in it. Well, willing, that's it. Hope right there on the side. Oh man, HG the Hulk. Another start over there. Find out. What's up, everybody? HG the Hulk coming at you. All right, guys, I'm making this video. It's RC related, but not RC related. There is going to be some RC cars in it, like the Techno Buggy that I love right now. It's one of my favorites. The NB48 2.1. Having a blast with it. And I did put those upgraded shock housing what do they look like? Gold, I guess, so far. Loving it. As you can see, the car's been driven. But what this video is about is working on my actual full-size RC car. Oh, check out the Protect bag, guys. This is pretty sick. I finally got one. Check it out. Oh, let's go. Getting situated. In the words of my father, you got to get situated. So kind of cleared out my tool tray, got them in my tool bag. But here's the situation, guys. I'm making this video for you guys, but also for myself. Because 5 years ago, I changed the starter in my full-size RC car. Check out that, guys. Oh, doesn't that look sick? Oh, let's go. Look at the MT410. Got it running again. It was always running. It was just sitting on the shelf. I put the Creighton tires on it. What are they? The copper heads? Yeah, copper heads. I love the way it drives with it. That one's just a shelf clean because it needs an engine. That one, summertime, I'm going to try to fire it back up in summertime when it gets a little warmer. But I had to get rid of that fish tank, and that's okay because it's going to give me room to make another shelf for more RC trucks. You know, there's the Techno. Oh, you guys already know. That's the champion side right there. Team Techno, let's go. Okay. But anyways, guys, here we go. Let's get back to, so it's somewhat RC car, but not. So this is what I got going on. This was a pain. If you guys own a Toyota Tundra, this was a pain. So the starter, check it out, guys. The starter goes in there. It was a nightmare. You think working on some of your RC cars are a pain in the butt. This was a nightmare. So you got the header. It comes down and it goes behind it. Can you see that? Let me see if I can zoom in. It goes behind right there. Oh my gosh, it was a nightmare to get it out. But I got it out. Thank you, Jesus. Now the next part is putting it back in. I gotta put these wires. So I got 2 wires that I disconnected. I disconnected that one. I don't know if I'm getting it all. It's hard to record and show you guys. And then this one, so 2. And they're gonna plug in. They're gonna plug in. You get a brand new nut, and the other part just plugs right in there, okay? So, I did this 5 years ago for the very first time, so I couldn't remember. Oh, look at that. What is that? Did those come off? Those do come off, huh? I think the shroud. So I don't even remember because it was 5 years ago. I think one of the shrouds go onto that. So anyways, so how I got it off, this is again for my records mostly, not so much for you guys. But how I got it off is I took it through the back and it fell out and landed down there. Okay? You have to remove the dipstick. You have to remove this guy to have some more room. It just bolts back up right there. And you have to remove those shrouds. Okay, both of them need to come off to get in there. It was a pain in the butt. But anyways, that's what I got going on. I'm gonna put it back together. While I was under here, check it out, shined it up. Woo-hoo-hoo. I think this oil leakage was from, because the dipstick, you have to pull the dipstick out. Look, there you can see the wires right there. So I tried to get it out this way and there was a no-go. It fell out the other way, which was easier, okay? So just a heads up, if you guys ever have to do this on a Toyota Tundra, all right? So, anyways, guys, tools that are required. What a mess. So, let me get back to hitting it. But anyways, that's what's going on. Fish tank's looking good. Look at the fish tank looking good. Got the RC trucks. More trucks coming in the future. It's going to be awesome, guys. All right. Let me get back to working on this Tundra. And talk to you later. All right, guys. There it is. It's in. It was a pain. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The mechanics want to charge you $1,200 to $1,300 just to install it. That doesn't include the starter. The starter, you're looking at about 250 bucks. I don't know, maybe 500 from Toyota. It's a lot of work. So if you take it on, you can see how I did it. If you guys want to ever take this challenge on, I did it without removing the tire. You do have to remove all those heat shields. A lot of tools involved. Not a lot, but I just broke out a lot. You got to get under it. Let me show you. Let me get under here. So I did not remove these hoses. Some guys did on YouTube. I did not. As you can see, they're still in place. But you do got to get under it. In fact, let me see if I can give you guys a footage of how I was. Oh, look at, there's the O-ring for the dipstick. Dang it, it got ruined. See that? Because you have to remove the dipstick. That's the O-ring. Gosh darn it. That means I'm going to need to put a new O-ring on the dipstick. Okay. So, crawl under here, guys. Oh, this is not an easy job. But you see, there's another way you can see it right there. See it? So if you're laying on your back, you can get, that's another way to work on it. Because those wires right there, they get in the way. It was fun. I ended up hooking it back up with the wires. I ended up putting the starter back in and then connecting the wires. That's how I did it. And you got to remove all the heat shields. All that needs to come off. The dipstick's got to get out of the way. I just put it in there so I could start it to make sure it was good before I turned the truck on. I mean, before I put the heat shields back on, I turned the truck on, make sure we're good. I'm gonna have to pull the dipstick back out to put everything back on. A lot of heat shields need to be removed. It is not fun. In fact, some of your guys' truck have this rubber guard right here. That's all gonna need to come out. As you can see, you gotta have plenty of room to get to it. All right, guys, let me pause this. All right, here we go. So I got it in. I got that bolt on. Let me see if I can get you guys a better. There it is. So the bolt's on. It was a pain, but I got it, okay? You just got to take your time, breathe, take breaks if you have to. Relax, but it's on. The other wire, there's another wire. I got that to plug on just by touch. Let's see if I can get it right there. Sorry, guys. It's hard to film this, baby, but see that wire right there, right next to it? Let me get to the pointing finger. It's not good to point. But I can't get you a good. Anyways, that wire, right, not this one, not that, but the one next to it, it plugged right in by fill, okay? So it went in easy, and I'm positive it's plugged in good, okay? So that's where we're at right now. Now it's just to get it back in its position. I'll try to film that when it's done so you can see, okay? Let me get back at it. HG the Hulk coming at you. All right, guys.